Okay, so that was valuable. We are about a day away from Santa Marta, having come from Puerto Rico. We're on our fourth day of travel. The last 2 days have been all sailing, motor off, well, day and a half. That's been lovely. Wind at about 120 degrees off our stern, and averaging a little just over 6 knots. So that's great. But what we learned, we called ahead to try to reserve a slip and handle immigration in Colombia. Something fascinating. In Colombia, you can stop for 1 day or you can stop for 4 or more days, not in between. They have something that they kind of call touch and go, which is if you just need fuel and provisions, reach out to the marina ahead of time. You say, this is all we need. We're not staying. We just need fuel, groceries. You get 24 hours. But that wasn't clear when we were trying to figure all this out, which is why I'm sharing that information with you right now, because we thought we were going to have to, the first information that we got was we had to stay 3 or 4 days. Well, their typical process, if you do intend to stay, it can be 3 days to check in, which means you arrive at the marina, you check in, and you have to stay on the boat for 3 days. If the marina will even give you a slip, you might have to anchor in some areas for those 3 days, but you can't get fuel, you can't get a slip. So that was what we learned today. We are all set for our touch and go in Santa Marta. Fingers crossed that it goes like she said it would and that it's not 3 to 4 days. Because then after that, we head to San Blas, and then our appointment on the 16th of March for our Panama crossing. So I know this from my previous life in real estate, but rule number one about emails is emails are not always reliable. If you send an email, don't assume the other person got it. I just checked with her. She had not received it. So I sent it again and she said, no problem, thank you. And I said, did you get it? She said, not yet, but she's saying, no problem, thank you. So then I stayed on her until she said, yes, I received your email. I told her if anything was missing to let us know. That should save us some time.